Norwood, appreciate you joining us. Obviously looking for a better result than last weekend, but what are you expecting from Wigan tomorrow?
You know, it's going to be tough. They're down there, so they're going to be fighting every game for points. I think, do we play 8 at the bottom 10?
Yeah.
It's a catch-22 really, because you're playing people at the top and they're fighting for promotion, and all the teams at the bottom are scrapping for points. So you're never going to have an easy game with these 10 games left. So we're expecting them to try and keep a clean sheet, but ultimately they're going to have to start trying to win games. So if they come at us, hopefully, with the work we've done on the training pitch this week, we'll be able to expose them.
Seems like they're quite an unpredictable side as well. I think the last 4 perhaps won 2 and then drawn 1 and lost 1. So don't really know how to read them, do you?
No, I mean they're showing form at the right time.
Yeah.
That's the issue. If we can sort of stifle that and get a victory, then puts us in a better position. We've just got to sort of focus on ourselves.
And personally, you've been in great goal scoring form. I think it's 4 in your last 6. So obviously just looking to continue that.
Yeah, I mean I've always been confident scoring goals. I haven't really had the season I wanted to do in terms of the injuries, and probably last year as well. I need chances to score goals, and the way we set up and the hard work we put in this week, hopefully we'll get a few more chances and a few more goals.
How important has this run been for you, not just the goal scoring but just being out on the pitch?
Yeah, it's been massive. I mean, I'm a big guy on stats, and I looked the other day and I think I've only started and finished 14 games. Most of that was tactical, but I'm just looking to play 90 minutes every week. That's sort of my main focus, and I tend to score a lot of goals in the last 20 minutes. So if I'm on there for the full 90, great. If not, the lads that are coming on work just as hard, and they'll get their rewards.
And touch wood, all been okay with your back, because it was a couple of weeks ago I think that the gaffer mentioned that you've been having a few back issues.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think it's probably come on from the gym. I've been every day for 4 or 5 months now, and took its toll, I guess. But now it's all settled down, and I thought we put in a good 43 minutes against Portsmouth, and it held up. So I'm sort of over that now.
Was that goal at Portsmouth a glimpse of the goals that we can expect from the team moving forward as well? Because that was a real quality about that goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hope so. We won the seconds. Obviously, Teddy's played an early ball to Gui, and Gui slipped me in. It's the goals I love to score, early passes through, and I back myself to finish them. So if we can play that sort of style of football and penetrate, which is what the gaffer wants, then we should be scoring a lot more goals.
And this week on the training pitch, how's that been?
It's been tough. Yeah, like you've been down there yourselves, double sessions and things like that. He really wants to implement his way of playing. He hasn't really had the opportunity to do that with all the games that we've had. You saw it for second half of Lincoln and 43 minutes against Portsmouth. He wants to play expansive football. He wants to get the ball forward. He wants to pass it forward and get to goal. And he wants to score goals. So that's the important thing. It's great for a striker when someone comes in with that mentality of he can score goals, we want him to score, our forwards can score goals, we need them to score. He's recognised that we haven't created enough chances, and he's trying to put that right, and we've got 10 games to create as many chances as possible.
Feels like there's been a sort of keen, or he's been keen to keep that positivity going, and these games now that are coming up, they're important. It really is crunch time, so we can't kind of keep going with that, can we? We've got to act now.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, it comes down to how mentally tough we are.
Yeah.
We were in this position last year when we were top and we crumbled. We've got to learn from last year. There's 10 games to go. There's a lot of points to play for, and fixture-wise, I mean, there's no easy games, but they're kind to us. If we need to win as many as possible and see where it takes us, we've got to be mentally tough enough to stand up to this pressure. We've got pressure from the fans. Obviously, we won 3 on a bounce, and the results haven't really kicked on since then, which we were all sort of expecting. But it starts with the win tomorrow. That's all we're trying to do.